if you're waking up with us, well, I got Tropical Storm Idalia now moving through the Atlantic Ocean once again. We're talking about it being at sustained winds of 60 miles an hour. So still a decently strong tropical storm. Now it is back in the Atlantic, but of course just south of Wilmington, North Carolina. We're keeping an eye on it as lots of rain, lots of flooding is still taking place. Still some decently strong winds by the coast. And of course, storm surge is still a major issue, especially heading into the northern parts of North Carolina and even out into Virginia. As it continues to make its path farther out into the Atlantic, it's going to follow the similar path of Hurricane Franklin, and when that happens, it's not going to be anywhere near Hurricane Franklin at this time. This is going to be early next week, Monday and Tuesday, still maintaining its tropical storm strength just because of how warm the Atlantic Ocean is currently, considering, well, it's already been pretty hot this year. Now, back here at home, I'm watching the Rockies, and that's because there's a big high pressure system sitting over there, and that's actually just going to influence our weather here, meaning we are not going to see any kind of clouds, any big rain chances, very low humidity too over the next couple of days. Right now, as you're waking up with us, winds are just very, very calm. That's allowing our temperatures to cool off a good bit for the start of your morning, but of course by the afternoon that means those triple-digit temperatures do return. I only have a high today of 100 degrees for your Thursday, so not too terribly bad. And on top of it all, those winds are still going to stay pretty calm, east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's going to leave our wildfire risk on the elevated side, of course very high, but not at that critical or extreme category. Remember the rules, guys. No campfires, no burning, no fireworks. This is because of the low humidity and the current drought situation. The latest drought monitor comes out this evening. Meteorologist Matt Farrell will have the latest for that later this evening. All right, forecast temperatures for tonight. All right. This is what dry air does. Typically warms us up during the afternoon, cools us off a good bit during the late evening. 71 for Waco Temple, 72 for Killeen, even getting down into the 60s for places as far west as Brownwood at like 69 degrees. Fairfield, Centerville still being on the cooler side along I-45 at just 70 degrees for tonight. Your next 48 hours are very boring. I'm going to play this through Friday going into your Saturday. Not much is really changing. We have that easterly flow of winds, but it's going to switch to a more southerly flow as we make our way into the weekend. When that happens, I'm going to start to notice temperatures increasing a little bit more. Not necessarily for the highs. You can see that on the map here. Of course, 100 degrees, 101, maybe 102 for the Brazos Valley. But the overnight temperatures, that's going to be warming up into the mid to upper 70s. Now, notice how the Brazos Valley has some small rain chances, but I don't have anything for central Texas. Small system is coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. Will bring some very isolated rain chances for, again, College Station, Bryan, but not for us.